Macmillan Audio presents By Nightfall by Michael Cunningham. Read for you by Hugh Dancy.
Beauty is nothing but the beginning of terror. Rainer Maria Rilke. A party. The mistake is coming to stay for a while. Are you mad about Mizzy? Rebecca says. Of course not, Peter answers. One of the inscrutable old horses that pull tourist carriages has been hit by a car somewhere up on Broadway, which has stopped traffic all the way down to the Port Authority, which is making Peter and Rebecca late. Maybe it's time to start calling him Ethan, Rebecca says. I'll bet nobody calls him Mizzy anymore but us. Mizzy is short for the mistake. Outside the cab, pigeons clatter up across the blinking blue of a Sony sign. An elderly, bearded man in a soiled, full-length down coat, grand in his way, stately, plump Buck Mulligan, pushes a grocery cart full of various somethings in various trash bags, going faster than any of the cars. Inside the cab, the air is full of drowsily potent air freshener, vaguely floral, but not really suggestive of anything beyond a chemical compound that must be called sweet. Did he tell you how long he wants to stay? Peter asks. I'm not sure. Her eyes go soft. Worrying overmuch about Mizzy, Ethan, is a habit she can't break. Peter doesn't pursue it. Who wants to go to a party in mid-argument? He has a queasy stomach and a song looping through his head. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the Virgin Sea. Where would that have come from? He hasn't listened to Styx since he was in college. We should set a limit, he says. She sighs, settles her hand lightly on his knee, looks out the window at 8th Avenue, up which they are now not moving at all. Rebecca is a strong-featured woman who is often referred to as beautiful, but never as pretty. She may or may not notice these small gestures of hers by which she consoles Peter for his own stinginess. A gathering of angels appeared above my head. Peter turns to look out his own window. The cars in the lane beside theirs are inching forward. A slightly battered blue Toyota-ish something creeps abreast, full of young men, raucous 20-something boys blaring music loudly enough that Peter feels the thump-thump of it enter the cab's frame as they approach. There are 7 of them crammed into the car, all inaudibly shouting or singing, brawny boys tarted up for Friday night, hair gelled into tines, flickers of silver studs or chains here and there as they roughhouse and bitch-slap. The traffic in their lane picks up speed, and as they pull ahead, Peter thinks he sees, that one of the 4 clamoring in the back seat, is actually an old man wearing what must be a spiky black wig, shouting and shoving right along with the others, but thin-lipped and hollow-cheeked. He noodles the head of the boy stuffed in next to him, shouts into the boy's ear, flashing nuclear veneers, and then they're gone, moving with traffic. A moment later, the nimbus of sound they make has been pulled along with them. Now it's the brown bulk of a delivery truck that offers in burnished gold the wing-footed god of FTD. Flowers. Someone is getting flowers. Peter turns back to Rebecca. An old man in young guy drag is something to have observed together. It's not really a story to tell her, is it? Besides, aren't they in the middle of some kind of edgy pre-argument? In a long marriage, you learn to identify a multitude of different atmospheres and weathers. Rebecca has felt his attention re-enter the cab.